everyone, Kat here. These are the designs for my September weeklies. Layouts are simple, easy, no calligraphy required, so it'll be pretty easy to follow. I actually painted the donuts on the watercolor paper and then cut them out. Stickers are available, link in the description below if you'd rather just, not watercolor, cut it and then stick it back. I do have a process video up on having the watercolor donuts or color pencils in my September monthly spread. So if you'd like to check that out, here are the links in the top right corner. I only have one column this month in my weeklies, which is task, but if you'd like to add events or goals, feel free to do that in that space. I wish I could do ASMR, but it's really frustrating because I live in a street where there are street vendors that come in and sell everything from coconuts, fresh coconuts, to flowers, to biryani, to fresh chicken, and we call them street peddlers, I believe, and they would just yell what they're selling, and they all come in shift. So there is like the 6 a.m. till 9 a.m. shift, which are the fresh chicken, vegetables, and then there's the 9 a.m. to 12, which is like the water, the drinking water, because we can't drink water from our taps, the drinking water, and then there are like 4 veggie carts that come throughout the day, and like there's also a fruit cart that comes, and in the evening we have like the flower carts, the coconut guys again, and it's just really not convenient for me to do ASMR. Not even convenient, it's impossible because I don't know how to block off all those noises and only register the voices or what I'm doing. And of course there are also birds that goes like chirp chirp chirp, but I find that very calming for myself, and I hope you guys too. But it's so no ASMR, folks. That was a long rant. Also, planning this month just makes me miss school. I've been out of school for a while now, but YouTube recently has been recommending me back to school videos, and I have to say I do miss shopping at Target for like back to school, all these ring binders and 5 subject composition notebooks and just having new stationery for classes. Maybe it's because I love stationery too, but I also love notebooks, so it's just guilt-free buying, because you can always buy and be like, oh, this is for school. So that's what I'm watching these days on YouTube. Who knows, maybe one day I'll go back to school and then I can finally have my back to school planning or bullet journal for college. Well, I guess for me it would be a master's, but it's still school, So September, Lightbox Expo, I'm so excited. I registered for the $10 tier one, received my goodie bag, looked at it. It had a lot of good stuff, even tutorials from Proco, Rostran, to name a few. It's so funny too how I found out about Lightbox Expo was through Ethan Becker's video, because he had one where he critiqued other people's portfolios as part of the Lightbox Expo, and then he uploaded it. And that was my first exposure to like, ooh, what was this part of? And I was looking at Lightbox Expo, and that's how I, went down the schoolism route. I do have a subscription to Schoolism, taking classes there too. Although these days I've been busy with my webtoon, so I'm not taking as many classes or doing assignments as much as I want. But hopefully this month I'm getting faster with building my webtoon panels. So hopefully this month I will do so much better than last month of studying. Also, apologies for the audio quality and also my tone. I feel like my tone changes every time I speak, and sometimes I record in 2 different times of the days and my mood changes because, you know what, yeah. One day I'll get a cool mic and take, I believe, some voice coaching lessons so that my voice remains stable as those K-pop idols. Stable and consistent. JYP who? Hope this video gives you some ideas or inspire you to come up with new ones and create. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.